There's a primal fascination with aerial duels, a contest of skill, will, and machine. In the sky, combat becomes a three-dimensional chess match at the speed of sound, where the stakes are life and death. This is the world of air-to-air combat, the domain of the fighter pilot. Here, there's nowhere to hide, just the pilot, their aircraft, and the vast blue. The term dogfight conjures twisting, turning aircraft, each pilot desperate to get on the other's tail. A pilot must be a hunter, tactician, and athlete, tracking energy, altitude, speed, and weapons, while predicting the enemy's next move. Modern air combat often starts miles apart with radar-guided missiles, but when the fight closes, old-school dogfighting skills return. The aircraft becomes an extension of the pilot, pushed to its limits. This is where legends are born and aircraft prove their worth. Certain planes become icons: Spitfire, Mustang, Sabre, Phantom, because they dominated their era. In the modern age, few jets are as legendary as the F-16 Fighting Falcon. Built for air combat, the F-16's story is one of innovation and a deep understanding of what makes a true dogfighter. Its legacy is defined by its ability to enter the unforgiving arena of air combat and win. Every great duel is defined by its combatants. On one side, the F-16 Fighting Falcon, a multi-role American fighter, backbone of many air forces. Designed for agility, speed, and combat versatility, the F-16 is a purebred hunter. Opposing it, the BAE Systems Hawk, a British jet trainer that's also a capable light fighter. The Hawk's main job is to train pilots, but it can be armed for combat, making it a nimble, underestimated adversary. The F-16 is optimized for air superiority. Fast, powerful, and packed with advanced systems. The Hawk is about versatility, less power, but agile and cost-effective, especially for nations needing a multi-role platform. The F-16 is the heavyweight, built for the sharp end of the spear. The Hawk is the clever underdog, able to teach, patrol, and fight when needed. Their philosophies differ. One is a dedicated hunter, the other a versatile warrior. This sets the stage for a classic confrontation. The F-16 expects to dominate, the Hawk aims to surprise. Let's see how these two icons stack up in the sky. The F-16 or Viper is a masterpiece of agility and power. Its design is rooted in energy maneuverability theory: outclimb, outturn, and out-accelerate the enemy. A single powerful engine gives it a thrust-to-weight ratio over 1, allowing vertical climbs. Its unstable airframe, managed by fly-by-wire controls, makes it incredibly agile. The pilot sits under a bubble canopy for unmatched visibility, with a side-stick controller for precision. Armed with a 20mm Vulcan cannon and advanced missiles, the F-16 is lethal at any range. Every element is built for one thing: to hunt and win in the air. The BAE Hawk began as a trainer but evolved into a credible light fighter. Its simple, robust design makes it easy to fly and maintain, ideal for training. Combat variants like the Hawk 200 add radar, missiles, and ground attack capability. The Hawk's agility at low speeds makes it dangerous in close-quarters dogfights. It can force mistakes from faster jets, teaching pilots the fundamentals of air combat. But it's limited by subsonic speed and older avionics. No match for a top-tier fighter in a straight-up fight. The Hawk is a brave warrior, but it's still built on a trainer's foundation. Picture a military training range, clear skies, open airspace, and no rules but survival. Today's exercise: 2 F-16s versus 4 Hawk light fighters in a dissimilar air combat training mission. The Hawks must simulate an attack on a ground target the F-16s must intercept. Outnumbered, the F-16s face a challenge: multiple threats, coordinated attacks. The Hawks plan to use terrain, flying low to avoid radar, then popping up to overwhelm the defenders. The F-16s, high above, scan with powerful radar and coordinate with AWACS for early warning. Both sides are tense, focused, and ready. The Hawks split into 2 pairs approaching from different directions to divide the F-16S attention. The F-16s wait, scanning radar and sky, ready to pounce. The stage is set for a high-speed, high-G contest of skill and tactics. The outcome will hinge on teamwork, technology, and the ability to adapt in the moment. The silent sky is about to erupt. The first warning comes from AWACS. Viper flight, bogey call, 2 groups, low altitude, fast. The F-16s turn to intercept, engines roaring into afterburner. The Hawks, detected, split into 2 pairs. Classic pincer move to force the F-16s to divide. Viper 1 assigns targets. Viper 2 take the southern group, BVR engagement authorized. The F-16s lock on with radar, simulating AMRAAM missile launches before the Hawks even see them. Hawk pilots react instantly, jinking and deploying virtual countermeasures, but the odds are against them. AWACS calls, Viper 1 splash 1, Viper 2 splash 1. Two Hawks are out before visual contact. The remaining Hawks press on, determined to merge for a close-range fight. The F-16s descend, searching visually for their targets. Viper 1 spots a Hawk, dives in, and uses superior energy to trap it in a high-G pursuit. The Hawk can't shake the F-16, and a simulated cannon burst ends the fight. Viper 2's opponent drags him into a turning battle, but the F-16 climbs vertically, resets, and finishes the fight from above. The last Hawk is a sitting duck. The exercise is over. F-16S victorious. The F-16SE victory was decisive. Technology, training, and tactics all played a part. The Hawks' teamwork and surprise tactics forced the F-16S to make quick decisions, but the Viper's speed and advanced systems dominated. In BVR, the F-16S struck first. In close, their agility and power sealed the win. The Hawks fought bravely, but their limitations were clear. They couldn't dictate the fight or disengage. The F-16S controlled the engagement from start to finish. This scenario shows why the F-16 is so respected. It's a complete system, not just a fast jet. Against a numerically superior but less advanced force, the F-16 proved it could hold the line. That's what makes it a true frontline fighter. In the debrief, every move is analyzed, no winners or losers, just lessons. The Hawks' plan was sound, and their defensive flying was textbook, but they were outmatched by the F-16SE speed and sensors. The F-16 pilots review their tactics, always seeking improvement. The key lesson: pilot skill matters, but so does the machine. The Hawks, flown well, still couldn't overcome their performance limits. The F-16SE combination of speed and technology and training proved decisive. This is why air forces worldwide seek the F-16. It's a system built to win, even when outnumbered. The exercise proves the value of a well-designed fighter in the modern air battle. The F-16's legend was forged in real combat, not just exercises. Its design, agility, visibility, and power has delivered victories across decades and conflicts. Constant upgrades keep it relevant, transforming it from dogfighter to multi-role workhorse. Operated by over 25 nations, the F-16 is a global benchmark for fighter performance. Its adaptability and coalition use make it a cornerstone of Allied air power. Even after 50 years, new F-16s roll off the line featuring cutting-edge tech. The Viper's story isn't over. It still rules the skies, a symbol of air power done right. The F-16 Fighting Falcon, designed to be king of the sky and still eating Hawks for breakfast.